Kirche ist auch vernagelt.
Ja.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Kannst du dahinter? Achso, da vorne ist ja noch ein Gebäude.
Ja, also da können wir auch noch die Gasse erkunden. Gehen wir erstmal ins Gefängnis und gucken, ob Otis drin ist.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis,
Stan.
old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that.
Der Toddy sagt, wir sind Piraten, wir spielen hart, hart, hart. Clarissa sagt, was haben die mit seinem Gesicht gemacht? Der sieht so anders aus.
Ja.
Ja, das ist so ein...
Ist
Also
das,
auch
was
bei
mir
denen, die
gefällt.
beiden finde ich auch wieder gut gelogen. Das ist halt irgendwie Guybrush selber. Sieht ein bisschen merkwürdig aus, aber naja.
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance.
Yeah.
Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Ja, im Wald durfte man die Hundeschlafblume nicht pflücken.
Ja.
Ja.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Number 3, Priority.
Wichtige
It
Informationen hier.
says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Genau.
Das,
Es gibt mehrere.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp.
Ja, genau, die Arme.
Not the clean parts.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
der klingt wie Zap Brannigan. Also wie in die englische Stimme von Zap Brannigan bei Futurama.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Meine Hände sind gefesselt, ja, ja.
Genau, der Fuß tappt und tappt und tappt.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Tja,
Ja,
das
ist klar.
ist
Ja.
mit den Schiffen eng. Der war auch mal Sargverkäufer, genau.
Ja.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
Natürlich. Ja.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want.
Die wussten gar
Sometimes
nicht,
it
dass
takes
sie
a
es
man
wollen.
with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Alles ein Missverständnis.
Werden die nicht auch eingesperrt?
Wir hatten den in einen Sarg eingesperrt.
Ich erinnere mich nämlich, ja.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less, it's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Das ist ein Ratschlag. Ja. Aramil Stream sagt, Stan ist so genial geschrieben.
Und dass die Arme sind ihm gefesselt. Ja, man sieht
Ja, genau. Er kann nichts machen.
Zappeln da,
quasi.
Ärmchen da. Das sieht so
Are
geil
you
aus.
sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Also wenn die Zahnbürste holen.
Das kriegen wir hin.
See you later.
Yep.
So, ich würde sagen, an der Stelle machen wir eine kurze Pause. Speichere nochmal ab.
How's your day
Yes.
going?
So, weiter geht's.
Der Fuß ist echt wuschelig, macht er mich.
Ja.
Der ist dein Fuß.
Nighthawk sagt, man fühlt sich irgendwie wie nach Hause kommen. Ja, aber es ist noch, es ist nicht ganz wie die ersten beiden Teile, aber man erkennt auf jeden Fall was wieder.
Hier, also schon die beiden. Das Schloss kannst du aber nicht hier. Da, guck mal.
Ja.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Weiß ich nicht. Bestimmt auch irgendein.
Oh, hier ist noch eine Ratte.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Okay, wir brauchen eine Lupe.
Da,
They
guck mal,
say the
das.
only real prison
Nee,
is the one
Rätsel,
in your
wovor wir
head.
nicht? Also
But take it
Hinweis.
from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Ja. Geh mal raus, oder?
Nur da
Da
sind nur die
stand ja nur nicht
Gefängnisregeln
viel.
It
drauf.
says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Gehen wir mal raus.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Halte dich an die engen Straßen,
I don't
Dennis.
remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Oh, fließendes Wasser.
Geh doch mal dahinter in die enge kleine Fussel. Wobei, da ist der Schlüsselladen.
Ah, aber Sir Kachal sagt, wir brauchen bestimmt wieder das Monokel von Wally
Kann
zu
sein.
lesen.
Der Arme, wir klauen ihm echt alles.
Ja.
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope, and before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Locksmith ist der der
Schlüsselschmied.
Schlüsseldienst.
Schlüsseldienst, genau.
Ja,
Aber was
so.
natürlich im Deutschen auch lustig ist, weil Locke ist natürlich auch mit der Glatze passend.
Ja.
Also
Das passt
beides
auch noch, ja.
ist auch lustig, ja.
Xander Taklis schlägt gerade vor, die Tafel auszuwischen, dann ist es nicht mehr verboten zu entkommen.
Okay, so um die Ecke denken ist auch cool, ja. Okay, okay.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary.
Ah,
Just information.
da weißt du auch, was draufsteht.
Genau, wir brauchen die Seriennummer und Stan will ja eh nicht raus.
Nee.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Genau, Hagen, weißt ja, wie die Leute über so sind.
Ja, sagt's.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case.
Ja, falls
And
es
if you
doof
lose
ist,
the
hast du
lock,
nicht gesehen.
Ja.
chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Nee, nicht nochmal.
Wer ist denn die alte Dame da?
Ja.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Merkwürdig.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Ich habe so gerade das Gefühl, dass wir jetzt mit verschiedenen Leuten sprechen und jeder sagt, dass das Geheimnis von Monkey Island
Was
irgendwas
ganz
ist,
anderes ist.
was mit ihnen selber zu tun hat.
Ja.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Da hinten ist dieses rosa-gelbe Dingsi-Bumsi. Das da.
Was ist
Guckt
das?
mich die
What
ganze
is
Zeit
that?
an.
It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Natürlich.
Also, of course. Das ist mein Fehler gewesen, denn ich hab's nicht
How much
gesehen.
for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Und ein Papagei.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Dann halt nicht was in der Blasebalg.
Blasebalg.
Hinter ihr. Geht nicht, okay.
Das ist wahrscheinlich für den
Das
Ofen.
Blaue da.
Coole Maschine.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Okay, es hilft halt nicht
Can
weiter.
I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Oh, Spaceman. Polly will einen Cracker.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Guck mal, was ist denn das für ein Schlüssel da? Nee. Ja.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Mhm, ja, nee, ist klar.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's this key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out.
What's this key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
What's that key?
That opens a long straight wardrobe for keeping long straight dresses. And please, don't touch the glass.
What's that key?
That activates a mechanical kettle.
What's that key?
That unlocks your house.
Buch rechts.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Die war mit ihrer Mutter. Guy, Buch. Wer ist ihre Mutter?
Nee, weiß ich nicht.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern
Sonst sehe ich
Florida.
nichts, was wir hier machen
I
können,
have
ne?
family there.
Können Sie noch
Aber
länger
da unten
nachdenken?
liegt was, da liegt, warte, links, da, das da.
Ah, eine Quizkarte.
Ach, den Haken.
Ah, gucken wir doch mal in die Quizkarte
Ja,
hier.
links oben, das da, ja.
Ach, Guybrush, wenn er auf einer Insel ankommt.
Landensicht? Ich weiß es nicht.
Nichts.
Tatsächlich. Dennis, Respekt!
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
Du willst jetzt
What's
nicht
this
wieder...
It's meant
Dennis,
for bachelors to
halt!
secure their apartments.
Aber wir haben noch nicht alles.
What's this lock?
A
Nein, ach
special
komm.
one that can open
Wir haben doch
with
überhaupt
any
nicht
of
angefangen
4
mit dem
different
Spiel.
keys.
Aber ich habe nicht auf Karten geachtet bisher.
Müssen wir nochmal gucken.
Geh doch
wo
mal
da
die
welche
Gasse.
liegen.
Ja, genau. Ja, guck mal, hier wieder der Clown. Da war das letzte Mal der... War das nicht in der
Zirkus.
Gasse? Ja, genau.
Das Zirkusplakat.
Ja,
Die Musik ist die von der Inselkarte. Patty sagt, Chuck wird gar nicht so erwähnt. Ja, der Chuck macht ja eine Konkurrenzexpedition
Ja,
zu.
das kommt noch. Wir
zu
sind ja noch
Monkey
am
Island
Anfang.
hier.
nein! Da, eine Karte. Eine Karte. Ich habe eine gefunden.
Da,
Aha.
Quizkarte.
So, Dennis. Ich hol dir die Quizzes bei hier jetzt.
Ja.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Stuck closed, okay.
It seems to be stuck
Und
closed.
was haben wir denn dabei? Vielleicht kannst du irgendwie aufklemmen. Nee.
Nee.
Nur öffnen, Dennis. Ja, dann die nicht.
Wie viele Steinaffen gibt es im zweiten Ring?
Dass du das überhaupt beantworten kannst, keine Ahnung.
Was
Warum
für ein
klickst du es
zweiter,
denn an?
was für ein zweiter Ring?
Was für Steinaffen? Dennis, so kriegen wir Nies Achievement. Dann klickst du auf
Ja.
mich an, wenn du keine Ahnung hast. Mann.
Ed. Sonotakler sagt, die Tiere finde ich bis jetzt am besten. Die kleine Ratte und so. Ja, gehen wir mal zu Carla.
Tor da, ja. Zu den Docks, um das mal deutlich zu sagen.
Das sind die anderen. Hier geht's zum
Achso, zum Menschen von der...
Mansions of the Lord, genau.
Genau, zu den Pudeln.
Ja,
Nein,
ist der Pointerin, okay.
nicht ins Nirvana rennen. Da, eine Karte.
Carla.
Ha. Da.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Jetzt schneidet sich den Gürtel ab.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Das erste.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should never have given up being Swordmaster.
Who says I did?
Oh, sorry, I just assumed. Governor seems like a full-time job.
It is. But there's room for overlap if you're creative about it. I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Das zweite würde ich sagen. Ich habe mein eigenes Projekt in der Mache. Und das letzte.
Also es klingt so ein bisschen so nach dem Motto, wir sind zwar verheiratet, aber...
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Okay, also wir haben uns Geld geliehen und jetzt haben wir kein Geld, um irgendwas zu machen, sondern müssen nur Zinsen zahlen.
Ja.
Das ist ja großartig.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Nehmen wir erstmal die Quizkarte.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Spaceman sagt Sea Monkey, diese Rostlaube. Aber ein Deal ist ein Deal. Ah, hier. Was haben wir denn da?
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. It's thicker than I would have imagined.
Ja, das sind nur Kommentare.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Du denkst wie eine Kuh.
Und du wie ein dummer Bauer, wie war das?
Ja.
Aber nur so ähnlich.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Guck mal, das Rosane unten.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Also unten kannst du sozusagen lesen.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
So, die gelben oder rosa?
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Guck mal, rechts ist ein Board, wo sie davor steht.
Hier.
Ja.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Nimm's mit. Wer nicht will, der hat.
Mehr
Oder-
Sachen fürs Inventar.
Genau. Kannst du die Ritterrüstung, die Pferderüstung kannst du dem Plüschschwein anziehen.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Da gibt's sonst nichts mehr zu machen.
Captain Crunch.
I've seen that same.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Ich glaube, da kannst du einfach gar nichts machen hier.
Ja, wir haben das Plüschtier.
Du hast eine Quizkarte, aber diesmal rate ich dazu, die Überschrift zu lesen und dann nicht drauf zu klicken.
Es sei denn, ich weiß es.